So, what do you do when you see notes that is way low below the treble clef? Seems scary. So you ask yourself, how can you read that? So if you've not seen the other video that I did about reading the ledger lines above the treble stuff, check that in the description below, because this is going to be a different situation entirely. But if you have seen that video, it's going to make so much sense what we are doing right here in this video. So before we move further, to read the ledger lines below the treble or G clef, we have to be aware of this, which is the 5 lines. Every good boys deserve Fanta, and these are the alphabets. And we have the 4 spaces, which is FACE. So the 5 lines alphabets will be this, which is every good boy deserves Fanta, and the 4 spaces alphabet will be this, which is FACE. So the combination of the 5 lines and 4 spaces alphabets will be every good boy deserves Fanta, then we have FAC, then we come back to the E. So in order for us to do the ones below, we're going to use the combination of these lines and spaces, but in this case it's going to be the reverse. So this C comes first, then followed by the A, as you can see that, then followed by F, you can see that, then followed by D, you can see that, followed by B, you can see that, followed by G, and followed by E. All right. So in this case, I had to come up with this sentence. So you can come up with anything you like. All right. So if you have better ideas on how to come up with a sentence with all these alphabets, type that in the comment. Let's see if we can get a better sentence. This is just something I just came up with in order to just go over this quickly. So here we have cats and fish dance because goats entertain. We can say maybe it should be cats and fishes entertain. All right, so let's update that. We're not doing English language here, right? So cats and fishes dance because goats entertain. So this is what we need to remember, all right? So let's move back to what we're doing. So like we did in the previous video, so take note, we have every good boy deserves Fanta. Then we have face for the 4 spaces. So the sentence we're going to be using here will be cats and fishes dance because goats entertain. So if you look at it, it's the reverse of what we did in the previous video, which is every good boy deserves FAC. All right, so we just need this to remember. So cats and fish dance because goats entertain. So that's what we're going to use to come back down right here. So from this line, since we're already here, so we have to start from here, going back down. So we have cats and fishes dance because goats entertain. So take note, because we're starting from the line, we have to maintain the lines. Same principle. So we do the same thing after we get to E. So cats and fishes dance because goats entertain. So the same thing, get to E, come back again. So cats and fishes dance. So now, since we don't have more lines, so we need to ask ourselves, what is the alphabet before D? So guess that right. So we have C. So that note is C. Isn't that cool? So come up with your own sentence and type that in the comments, all right? If you want to see more videos like this and learn more, make sure you click on the like button, click on the subscribe button for more, and also make sure you turn on the notification bell icon and choose all. All right, and make sure you share this video. You have anything you probably want to learn or you don't understand in this video, type that in the comments, or videos that you'd like to see, type that in the comment. That way, that makes me realize that you want to see more videos like this, and I'll be able to create more free videos like this. So if you want to have a one-on-one class with me, check in the description to get my contact details on how you can contact me and start up. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you again. Bye for now.